Hey everyone, Tim Schofield here from QBKing77.com, here to do a review of Android 5.0.2 Lollipop on the LG G2. Finally got the update, at least on the Sprint variant. I believe all of them in the US have it now. Anyways, go into settings, scroll down, go to About Phone, and then we want to go to Software Info, and you'll see Android version 5.0.2. Quickly tap on it for the little Easter egg with Lollipop. Press and hold, and you got a little game. Android Flappy Bird. So there's that. Let's go ahead and go back home. Alright, so let's talk about the lock screen real quick. Not too much different. You can swipe down from the top and it brings up the quick toggles. We'll talk about those in a second. Swipe down on your notifications and it brings up a full list of your notifications, as you can see right here. Go ahead and swipe back up and it brings you back to the lock screen, and then you'll see you can swipe anywhere in the middle or on a app down here which didn't get changed, and you can unlock the device. Anyways, pulling down the notification bar again, as you see, it did get an updated design and look to it, more material design, which comes with Lollipop. Here's the toggles up at the top. You'll see you still have your brightness, your sound, and then you have your toggles right here, which nothing really changed out of the ordinary. You can edit them. Swipe down, you'll see. So I mean, nothing really crazy different there. You'll notice down at the bottom though, your buttons changed. So your back, home, and recent running apps button changed. So you'll notice also a little animation when you press on it that's a little bit different as well. Something else that changed is those volume controls on the back. So you'll see the volume system has changed. So you can turn volume ringer on, etc., and then you swipe all the way down. You can't put it into silent mode, but you have priority, which changes specific apps, and then none, so no notifications whatsoever, or all. Then you get the settings button right here, which changes your notification sounds, touch feedback, and then your music and media. Press and hold the power menu button and bring up the menu. You'll see really no change. Power off, restart, and turn off airplane, turn on airplane mode. Another new feature is screen pinning that comes with Lollipop. So I'm going to go ahead and go into settings and then go down to find security, actually. So it's a little hidden, and then you go to the bottom and you'll see screen pin, and you have to turn it on specifically. So when we turn screen pinning on, what happens is essentially if you're in a specific app, so I'm going to go in, let's say the dialer, and I press the recent apps, you'll see down in the bottom right there it does have a pin button. So press that pin button and it says this, you can only use this app. So pressing home isn't going to get you out of the screen pinning back. It's not going to get out. Recent running apps isn't going to get out. You can't swipe down, anything like that. You are stuck within the specific dialer app, and the dialer app works just fine. And then if you actually want to get out of it, it's not crazy secure, but you press and hold the back and then the recent apps button, and then it is unpinned. You can go home and you're good to go. So you also notice here's the recent apps screen, which is pretty neat. Works pretty well. I mean, it seems very smooth. Swiping things away, you'll get rid of them. You have a task manager and you can clear all as well. Another neat option is the colored status bar up the top. So based on what app you're in, the top status bar is actually going to get colored. So you'll see the reds up there with the YouTube app. If you go to specific channels as well, that's going to change. So here's a channel with orange at the top, and you'll see it colors that status bar orange. Let's go to a different one. Here's Motorola Mobility, and that's red. I thought that was going to be blue. Let's try Detroit Borg, and his is blue. There we go. So there's a different one. So you'll see it just kind of changes that colored status bar up at the top. And then also another option is actually in the Chrome application with your tabs. Well, let's say you have a tab open and you press menu and you go to new tab. New tab's actually not going to open within the app as a new tab. So if I want to go to Android Police right here, you'll see your tabs are actually held within this recent app. So you see both of my tabs are right here. You can change that within the settings if you want it to be held within the app only and not have a bunch of tabs open within the recent apps, but that's up to you. So you'll see that's just another neat feature that Lollipop does bring, and it's up to you. I don't know why this isn't letting me go into any of these apps. A little interesting there. I don't know if that's just a little bug. Let me try and back out of it. It is installing apps up here, so might be a little slow. There it goes. So just a little glitch, no big deal. But overall, it felt a little bit smoother. You know, aside from that glitch right there, that was the first one that I've gotten. But overall, it feels a little bit smoother. Nice little animations. You'll see, like I said, the button press animations, just various ones as well. So overall, it seems like a little bit of a performance improvement. Anyways, if you do have a G2, let me know what you think. If I missed something, let me know. If something maybe smaller or something like that I missed, let me know what you think about the Lollipop on your device. Subscribe to me as well. I'd really appreciate it. You can follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Google+. All links in the description of the video below. And as always, guys, thank you very much for watching.